Man, oh man. I couldn't help but think about this, but you know the part about having class and decorum and using good judgment that people never talk to you about? They never talk to you about those moments where when you exercise class and you exercise restraint, when somebody's being belligerent or disrespectful towards you, they never tell you that that is the right move, but it feels like failure when the onlookers take it as if you being quiet and you not matching their belligerent behavior as you were afraid of them, so you conceded. They take that as, when they think about it, they go, oh, I would have handled that very differently, or I wouldn't have let him talk to me like that. They take that as you were scared of that other person. So they look at it like an invitation to disrespect you as well. That's the one part about having class and being the bigger person in the room that people don't ever tell you how to deal with. And it's very stressful and frustrating because you weren't afraid of that person. You didn't see that person as a viable threat, or maybe you did and you just didn't want to cause a scene, which is what you should have done, is not cause a scene. Is to handle it. There's a time and a place for everything. And you do not have to get loud and angry and belligerent and ready to fight with everybody. That will only lead to your death or your imprisonment, right? But not matching somebody's energy by the onlookers looks like defeat. And they sometimes will try you because you didn't handle it the way they would have handled it. And that part sucks, man. That part sucks. There's nothing you could do either. There's nothing you can do. That is a lose-lose situation. If you act like they did, you lost. If you don't act like they did, you lost. Only thing you could pray for is that many of the people that were there and that witnessed it share the same moral compass that you do. Other than that, they gonna take it as like, oh, you let him disrespect you, so now I get to disrespect you too. And that's a shame. It is a damn shame. But you can't do nothing about the fact that other people weren't raised right. You literally can't. Now, obviously, if it gets physical, if somebody puts their hands on you, even brushes up against you slightly during a heated argument, now, decorum does not have to be exercised. Restraint does not have to be exercised. Now, you can lay hands all upside their head and nobody will blame you. If you were the one who opted out at first and they didn't let you walk away. That's another part about this that people don't talk about. They say, oh man, just let it go, just walk away. Sometimes people will not let you walk away. Sometimes they want to put on a performance for their friends that are watching. So if you don't go back and forth with them, they didn't get the reaction from the crowd that they wanted. They wanted their friends to hype them up. They didn't get that reaction, so now they got to try to force reaction out of you. So that's when they push you, or that's when they hit you, or that's when they get this close to your face. Y'all do know that even if you don't touch somebody, if y'all are in a heated exchange, y'all in an argument or something, and you get this close to somebody, you still assaulted them? That is called approaching somebody with threatening intent. That is a crime. Y'all do know that, right? When you get this close to somebody and you screaming and yelling at them and threatening them, they can still put their hands on you and they will not be in the wrong. Technically they will, but legally speaking, the police will say both of y'all were wrong. Both of y'all were at fault. Just food for thought. Don't get in somebody's face yelling and screaming and then try to play victim when they knock you out. But yeah, man, just nobody ever talks about how to deal with, I don't even want to say the consequences, but the outcome of exercising restraint. And I think we should.